Hello, my name is Jacob Parnell. I've lived my life in one way, and that is do good unto others, and usually see it blow back up in your face. Ask for nothing, expect nothing in return. At least that's what you try to do. I am now living at my dad's house, basically getting everything I get for free, pulling none of my weight. And so now the goal is to flaunt my double chin, give you guys a couple stories, and hope that I can maybe make some YouTube money. It's crazy to think that that would ever work, because I don't seem or act like a YouTube celebrity. A lot of my videos are dull or boring or sort of poetic, but for the most part, it doesn't seem like a big production. It doesn't seem like anything polished. It's just kind of me laying out who I am in some sort of way. I'm a creative, but a lot of my life feels like it's been serious. And I'll say feels why, because, and I know that was quite the sentence structure, my brain has been called into question a few times. And a lot of that is just simply because of how I've perceived my life to have gone, and how most people can't believe that a life has gone the way that I feel my life has gone. And I'm to the point where people around me may not believe the more serious points that I have against the way my life has gone, and even the points for the way my life has gone, if that makes sense. I know who I am, and I know that comes from a lot of failures, and it seems to other people that these failures or successes never actually took place. So that's who I am as a person right now, is just this big train wreck trying to go through a social journey with you as the jury, as the deciding voice. Who is Jacob Parnell? Am I someone worth considering in general? And what is my role in society, in life, as a bigger picture? I think that's something that we can decide together. You as an audience and me as a person. I believe that there is some sort of relationship there, because I have my Facebook settings very, very particular. I have it so that not many people can comment, and I don't add a lot of friends. And if I do add you as a friend, usually that means either I know you or I've become a little bit more accepting that there are people out there that want to look at my stuff and also be friends. Even though most of my stuff is public online, there is some stuff that's friends only, though generally not really. I usually keep it all public for anyone to read, just because I feel like me as a person, I need that. I need that continuity. I need a way to release my voice, to release my words, to release my character onto a bigger stage sometimes. And so that's where Facebook has come into my life. Most of my posts are text-based. Most of my posts are relevant to either the world as a large whole or people in general. I try to keep myself a very people person, even though a lot of the times I'm stuck in this tunnel without light, and I'll get into why a little bit later in these vlogs. But this will be titled vlog number 1. Jacob Parnell, and I'll just keep up with that. Thank you.